Hello, this is Mike, and I made my own character sheet for my own system in Roll20, and I'm gonna show you a little how you can make your own. Uh, so, to summarize my reason here is because I want to try my own system, the 3D system for solo role playing, but this Monday I had the idea that I should try it with people, in multiplayer. And I said, oh, I should just, it's going to be really easy. I just have to make a new game in Roll20, get some people to join, and then we can play. But then I thought, but my game doesn't have a character sheet, so I should make one. I have never made a character sheet for Roll20 before, so I had to learn how to do it, and I'm gonna show you some things about it, some tips, well, some steps how to do it. It took me a little while, but I will try to save you some time if you want to make your own. Anyways, first you have to go, to Roll20 and click here in custom sheet sandboxes, create a game, and launch the game, right? So here are the sandbox tools. You have a button to load your HTML. You have to build your character sheet on HTML, CSS for the styling, for the style, and the translation button is so you can upload a file to have different languages, to have your character sheet in different languages available. I made it on HTML using Notepad++. The process is really simple. You just have to get this input tags with the name of the attribute, and then go to Roll20, upload the sheet, create a character, and here is my sheet already. It's it's the bare bones. It's a work in process, work in progress, but it's functional now. I just have to do the CSS later, but I can already play. So yeah, as I said, for example, I have here this is part of what I was showing you. This is a vitality attribute. So I have here the current, and Roll20 automatically will add it to here, attributes and abilities. You see, here's current. So you can use it on macros or the API on your roles, etc. So as you can see, if I change here to, it automatically changed here current to 2. Then my problem was that the normal Roll20 roller was not going to work for my system because I have 3 dice, and one is the luck dice, the other is the heart dice, and the knowledge die, and they have different properties. Each one is a 1d8. So when you roll an 8 on luck, you can reroll and add. If you roll a 1, you have to reroll and subtract. If you roll an 8 on heart, you gain a heart point, and if you roll an 8 on knowledge, you have to roll as many dice as your intuition and keep the highest. So for that, I have to first you can make a button, right, in the HTML. We'll show you really quick, like this one, for example. Where is it? And here in the value, we have the role. In this case, they have a an API call, but you can use the normal roles as if it were a macros. And then you just have to press the button. Yeah, show defense. Yeah, this button just shows the defense attribute, but this one calls the API to roll the 3d8 plus the bonus of the attribute. And here is the example. For example, here we have an 8 in knowledge, which rolled 3 extra dice because this character has 3 intuition, and kept the highest, right? It was a 7 and added to the total. And let's see, let's try the others. Let's do it again. Let's see, we're not getting any 8s. Okay, yeah, 8 and hard will give you a hard point. I also make it so when you roll an 8 in luck, the result will be green, and when you roll a 1, the result will be red. And yeah, so this is completely ready to start playing with my system, and I'm going to make some one-shots pretty soon. What else? As I said, the die roll, I had to do it in the API with some JavaScript. I know this is far from perfect because I'm not a programmer. I just did it the best I could with my small knowledge of JavaScript. But there you have it. It's if you have a system that's different or have special roles, you can use the API to make special roles and create your own character sheet. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this has been informative for someone out there. If you have any questions about how to make your character sheet, well, I'm not an expert, but I can tell you by experience what I have found out, or we can find out more together and learn. Yeah, so this little project took me a while, and that's why I haven't updated on my other projects like the Out of the Abyss summaries, but they are coming. They're coming. Well, thank you very much for watching, and have a good night. You're still here? Roll initiative.